Sinful CEO Series, The CEO Secret Wife by Ingrid De La Torre RN. Chapter 38. Nazaron planted a soft kiss on Annie to the ball of her foot, her instep, her ankle, and heel. He misses her so much. His lip crawled to her shin and calf, to her knee, and to her inner thigh. Napaungol ang asawa, lalo na umakyat ang mga labi niya sa tiyan nito at pinagapang iyon sa gilid ng dibdib nito. Nazaron, touch me here. Nagkusa itong abutin ang isang kamay niya at ipinatong yon sa isang dibdib nito. He did not feel her. Otomatikong humaplos ang mga palad niya sa bahaging iyon ng katawan nito. It delighted him even more when Anne carved her back and let out a long moan. He continued to touch and sensual play with her breasts and the skin around the sensitive tips. Then he sat one nipple and suckled it while his thumb played with other. He could feel her rosy tips become harder as he played with them longer. Naman niya rin ang walang tigil na pagliyad ng katawan nito dahil sa ginagawa niya. Where do you want me to touch you next? Between my thighs. Nazaron, tugon nito at namumungay ang mga mata. He smiled down at her, then allowed his hand to feel the dampness between her thighs. His wife was so wet. Nakaramdam siya ng kakaibang kasiyahan sa kaalamang masidhi pa rin ang epekto niya sa asawa. Let me love you tonight, Anne. Let me explore your body. Tumango ito at ipinikit ang mga mata. Mas lalo nitong ibinuka ang binti bilang pagbibigay pahintulot sa kanya. His finger rubbed out and down her slit, oozing with love cream. A few times, he would deliberately sink his middle finger into her pussy, and every time, Anne would let out a long moan. Matiim siyang pinakatitigan ng asawa. It had been so long since he saw her writhe and moan under him. Kakaibang init ang lumukob sa dibdib niya. Kakaibang init na may kalakip na iba yung saya. I want to be with you, Anne. I want you to be mine forever. Ana ng tinig sa likod ng isipan niya. Sabi ni Ashley Bale, I just want you to be mine forever. I want a piece of you no one else has ever had, and I want to own my heart forever. He knew that his wife was the one thing in the whole world that would always be precious to him, and he wouldn't let others have her. Mahal na mahal niya ang asawa niya. I'm not giving up on their marriage after being an A-grade arsehole for years would make him selfish, then fine. He was willing to be called exactly that selfish. Pero hindi niya bibitawan ang asawa niya. At sa kapirasong papel na tanging nagtatali rito sa kanya, he would make anyone fall in love with him again. Kahit gaano pa kahirap at kahit gaano pa katagal ang ipaghihintay niya. Love you, Anne. I'm sorry if I need to be selfish again. Sabi ni Chris Nyack, sometimes selfish love becomes unselfish that consequence hurt more. Anong sinasabi mo? Tanong ni Anne na nakangiti. Carefully spread her legs wide and kiss her lips while easing his cock into her pussy. The kind of porn that welcomed him almost drove him to the edge of bliss. This was the kind of porn that he was so reluctant to give up before. Kaya naulit ng naulit ang pagtatalik nila noon ni Anne. Now, he understood why. Only Anemone could make him feel so alive and feel so happy during sex. It was not even about the packing. It was the feeling of being extremely satisfied and happy with her. Only her. Sabi dito sa ating babasahin, when you find a real love, you realize that sex is a plus, not a priority. Anemone made him happy, pushed deeper into her, wanting to hear her cries of pleasure. He rocked her body wildly. He wanted to give her mind-blowing organs. He wanted her to come with him. Anemone held her tighter, digging her nails on his back as he pounced in and out. Nang malapit na niyang maabot ang sukdulan, ay kinubkob niya ang mukha ng asawa at tinitigan ito sa mga mata. Have babies with me, okay? Mainit niyang sambit. Sa akin lang, ako lang ang pwedeng maging ama ng mga anak mo. Gumuhit ang ngiti sa mga labi ni Anemone at habang nakatitig din sa kanya ay tumango ito. Emotion explode in his chest and spread fast like wildfire. Binilsan niya lalo ang paggalaw at kasabay ng asawa ay narating nila ang dulo ng init at nang humupa na ang init ay mainit niyang niyakap ang asawa at hinagkan sa noo. Mahal na mahal kita, Ane. Sabi dito sa ating babasahin, I love you and it's not because you make me happy, not because you make me feel special, nor because you're the sweetest person ever, but because I just love you and I don't need any reason for that. Umungol si Anemone at sinapo ang ulo. The hangover wasn't that bad. Kaunti lang ang pagkirot ng sentido niya. Gumalaw siya at ipinaling ang ulo pakaliwa hanggang sa parang bulalakaw na bumagsak sa kanya ang mga nangyayari sa Club Exist. Nanigas siya, dahan-dahang nagmulat at kamuntikan ng napasigaw ng mukha ng asawa ang tumambad sa kanya. Inilibot niya ang tingin sa paligid. Sigurado siyang nasa silid sila ni Nazaron sa kondo nito. Napadako ang mga mata niya sa pader. At nakita niya ang nakukwadrado nilang litrato ng asawa. Nakuha nung kasal nila. Gustong magsikip ng dibdib niya. Muling tumuon ang mga mata niya sa natutulog na asawa. Nazaron was sleeping like a baby. Nakapaling din ang mukha nito paharap sa kanya. Nahagat niya ang ibabang labi para pigilan ang pag-alpas ng marahas na singhap. Napatingin siya sa hubad na dibdib ng asawa at sa sarili niya. Sumilip siya sa ilalim ng kumot at nanlumo. They were both naked and on the same bed. Alam na niya kung ano ang nangyayari. And she wasn't the drunk last night. Anyway, to not remember what happened. Have babies with me, okay? Sa akin ka lang. Ako lang ang pwedeng maging ama ng mga anak mo. Napapikit siya nang maalala ang mga salitang sinambit ni Nazaron. He wanted to make her pregnant. Pinagmasdan niya uli ang asawa. Himbing na himbing pa rin ito. Tapos ay wala sa loob niyang hinaplos ang tiyan. Nakabuo ba tayo? Hati ang damdamin niya. She carries his face and traced the bridge of his nose with her forefinger. She remembered how he pleasured her last night. Ingat na ingat ito sa kanya. Then her gaze went to his hands. Natutop niya ang dibdib. Nang makitang suot nito ang wedding ring nila, naingat niya hinaplos ang singsing sa daliri nito. Yes, it was their wedding ring. Huminga siya ng malalim at matapos ang ilang minuto nakipagtitigan sa kesame ay walang ingay na niyang pinulot ang mga damit at tahimik na nagbihis. Hindi niya kayang harapin si Nazaron ngayon. Hindi niya alam kung ano ang sasabihin dito. Nilang hakbang niya lang ang pinto at sinubukang buksan. Pero kahit anong gawin niya ay nakalak pa rin iyon. Nalito siya nang makita ang itim. Hugis kahon sa ibabaw ng handle ng pinto. Smart lock. I knew you would try to run away. So I had installed. Napaigtad siya nang marinig ang boses ni Nazaron. Nakaupo na ito sa kama at nakasandal sa headboard nang lingunin niya. He wasn't smiling, but he was also frowning. His eyes were intent on her. Napakagwapo nitong tingnan, kahit magulo ang buhok nito, at bahagya pang namumula ang balat. His lips looked especially enticing in the morning. Parang napakasarap magpahalik dito. Pinagalitan niya ang sarili. Kagabi lang ay alipin siya ng mga halik at haplos ng asawa. Pero kung bakit nauuhaw pa rin siya kapag natititigan ito ngayon. Lalabas pa rin ako pag mapatigas niya. Sure, I'd love to watch you try. Nagbuga siya ng hangin. Nag-init ang magkabila niyang pisngi. Ang gusto mo. Palabasin mo ko. Hindi na nag-abalang takpan pa ni Nazaron ang sarili. Basta na lang itong bumaba ng kama at humakbang palapit sa kanya. He looked unconquerable as he walked with those strong legs of his. Napadikit tuloy siya sa pinto. She remembered how those legs moved as he pounced in and out of her last night. Muli niyang kinastigo ang sarili. I already told you what I want, wife. Anito, itinukod ang isang kamay sa pinto. He inches closer and touched her face. I want to have babies with you. Tigilan mo nga ako, Nas. Napatili siya nang pangkuin siya ng lalaki at ibinalik sa kama. Dumagan agad ito sa kanya at siniil siya ng halik. Nas! I'm sorry but I don't think one night is enough to get you pregnant. We have to make sure, wife. Paano kung ayaw ko? I have the whole day to make you want it. My dearest wife, you can't escape me anyway. He smiled at her, then kissed her again. Sabi ni apart na Bharat, baby, I want to get you pregnant so you can have my baby. Kung di mo pa napanood ang ibang chapter ng istoryang ito, ilalagay ko rito. Mga certified love story lovers, ang pakikinig at pagbabasa ay ang mga bagay lamang na nagbibigay daan sa inyo upang makita ang inyong imahinasyon. I-follow nyo na rin ako sa aking Facebook page at Facebook account. Like, share, and comment down below. Kung di ka pa nakaka-subscribe, subscribe na on my YouTube channel. Hit the bell button para lagi kang updated sa mga bago kong bidyong i-upload.